breathing each other's lives. Ask me for your name, my friend. Tell me what I feel like to you. Is this coming to an end? I don't understand it. Brush hair back from our eyes. Take us down. Let the river flow. A million poppies you make me sleep. Just one rose knows your name. A million miles beneath your wings. A million miles, a million miles. Give me a word, give me a sign. Show me where to look, what will I find? Lay me in the ground, fly you in the sky. Show me where to look, what will I find? No time for a goodbye, he said as he faded away. Don't put your life in someone else's hands, they're bound to steal it away. Don't hide your mistakes, they'll find you, burn you. If you want to get out alive, fight for your life. If we stay, it won't be long till he's suffocating on the inside. If we go, you can only hope he'll make it to the other side, like some disgraced cosmonaut. So, it's not right. I got set up a certain way for reasons. I'll go ahead and explain those, because performing unlicensed medicine is what, a felony? This is chalk it up to capital punishment right away. If I've committed a crime here, death penalty. Clinically, the fucking parasites in them, and the longer we wait, the worse it gets. And then you'll lose his voice. It's a very slow suffocation process. So, as they're mites, they're small, and he's bigger. The medicine should be alright for him, which he's had it before. When he was sick and he was gasping for air because he had systemic pathogens all throughout his body. And the vets would do, you know how vets are. But those are single-celled organisms. So it was easy to nuke them all. Now with these things, if they were all killed at once, they would clog up his trachea, and he would die that way. Well, it's about the same sort of death. However, if we build up his immunity over time, his tolerance to said substance, and the substance is toxic to small things, travels through the blood, which is what the mites suck up. Now there's a chance that it'll start killing off a few of them here and there, a little at a time. Why is it dark? Because it's going to affect the central nervous system. If I have too much lights going on, it's not good. I'm giving them a smaller amount though. I had to make a actual dosage calculation to to my best ability to guess. And last time, I did pretty good. So if I go smaller this time and do it, the mites have a 6-day life cycle, so every 2-3 days, and his body will adapt faster than theirs will. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking ridiculous. This isn't fun. This is just fucking. Oh, you get to play science. Like, she just got his fucking medicine. But every single veterinarian I went to talk to said no. Without even, I didn't even get to talk to a veterinarian. No, I talked to a veterinarian. I yelled from the top of the barbed wire. Air sac mites. But it doesn't matter, because he's a wild bird. It was really rough for him last time. Like, the initial part of it freaked him out. But not freaked him out, like, it's bad. However, it saved his life. So I held him for 3 hours and I sang to him, because I know what this stuff is like. He needed something to focus his attention on, to keep his attention focused so he wouldn't panic. Especially seeing as his respiration was totally fucking shot. So if he panicked and started flapping around and all that, he would have exhausted him. He would have still suffocated that way. So I calmed him down. I held him. I calmed him down. I didn't know at first the lights. I figured that out through a quick immediately looking at symptoms, and then hitting it some quick research, and then boom, I got all these down. And then that's how I found out about how sunlight affects their nervous system. So the dark is to help calm them, keep them calm. And I'll observe him. I think he'll be alright. It's not his first rodeo, after all. I can hear the clicking in his voice. Not his voice, his breath. I can hear his voice dying down. I'm not going to let him get to the point where he loses his voice, if I can help it. Say about dose I'm giving him should only be about an hour or two, I think, before he'll be to a point where he'll be more chilled out. And let's just enjoy the ride, I guess. From then on, I'll keep watching them, and I'll have to really, what I'm going to check in is how he sounds, how often he's labored breathing afterwards, how often he's wiping his nose over everything, trying to get these fucking mites getting out. And I don't think I'll see a huge change at first, but I think over time, the toxicity of this thing to small things will damage them enough that his immune system, well, that is one thing, actually. His immune system, from what I've read today, produces substances which inhibit the mites drinking of blood or feeding on blood. So that seems like that might lower the efficacy. But I looked up mite adaptability. I don't see them adapting to it. Their whole bodies would have to adapt, whereas just parts of his, and it's not like it's not. I mean, it's a useful thing. So the body adapts to it in that way too, to use it. He's starting to kind of doze off to sleep a bit. Figure I just say the plan there of how I'm going to try to go about it. I'm practicing medicine unlicensed. Fucking shoot me. Not arrest me, not fucking whatever. Fucking shoot me in the head or what. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to kill you, but you try to kill me. But they got an army of gun. They got an army with fucking goon squads with guns and shit. So yeah, just kill me for this shit then. And you have to kill him too, because he's. Well, I don't know what's gonna. If this doesn't work, the fucking mites that all they require is a bird deep parasite. I'm not saying it right, but there's a whole bunch of different anti-parasitic medications, and every single one of them is illegal. I tried to get some. I smashed the window. Those iron bars. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I couldn't get past the iron bars, and it was already daylight out. This place is about to fucking open. It was a